Namaskar students, this is Professor S. Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing, the Department of Science and Technology under the Faculty of Education and Methodology of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Students, in today's class, we are going to discuss the topic, please note down, floating point arithmetic. Please note down, floating, F L O A T I N G, floating point arithmetic. You should try to understand the meaning of the term float. F L O A T. Please check in your mobile or in your dictionary. What is the meaning of this term? F L O A. In Hindi, this is called now. Now that swims over the water. So if imagine if there is a fluid, means that may be liquid or gas. If there is a fluid like region, like a space, imagine, just I am giving an artificial example, virtual example. Just imagine and if in that fluid something floating and the float is of digits, then the arithmetics means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and other binary operations. They all are floating. For float, there is a region, and the region is inside the computer, inside the compactness of software and the hardware of a computer system. So, it's our duty to firstly understand the meaning of the terms we have taken for the discussion, that what is the meaning of the floating of arithmetics. By floating, by a boat, by floating, you can cross a river. Then, philosophically, by the float of digits, computer can sensitize, computer can recognize that what the person handling this system wants, what the person he or she handling the moving his or her hand on the keyboard of the computer wants, what operation should be performed in between the hard disks and software of the computer. So students, this is very significant topic for you, that what is the floating of arithmetic in computer, and Here is a literature that is telling floating point representation. So the topic we have taken, and we are going to start that computer representation of numbers. Computer representation of numbers. First of all, I have tried to explain the meaning of the floating of arithmetics and try to correlate this term with the different aspect of computing, different aspect of computer. So let us see here, computers which work with real arithmetic use of system. Computers, here is written computers which works, computer which work with real arithmetic use of system called floating point. Means real arithmetic use. Real arithmetic means the arithmetics as you have seen. Then the computer works with real arithmetic, and that is called floating point. Let us suppose a real number x has the binary expansion as x is equal to, as you know, 2 into 10 to the power 1 plus 1 into 10 to the power 2. Just in the previous lecture, I have discussed about binary operation. And suppose that this is a real number x has the binary expansion x is equal to plus minus m into 2 to the power capital E, where m lies between 1, where m is greater than or equal to 1 and m is less than 2, and the value of m is like this: b0, b1, b2, b3 under binary system. To store number, see here, to store a number in floating point representation, to store a number in floating point representation, a computer world is divided into 3 fields. A computer world is divided into 3 fields. What are they? First is representing the sign. See this, representing the sign. Second, the exponent of E. The exponent of E, and exponent of E, significance of M, this M. So the 3 divisions are what? Representing the sign, plus minus, this is the sign. The exponent of A and significant of M. A 32-bit word could be divided into field as follows. Suppose there is a word that has 32 bits, could be divided into fields as follows: 1 bit for sign, 8 bits for exponent, then 1 and 8, 9, and 23 bits for significant. Then 1 plus 8, 9, and plus 30, 23 is equal to total 32. So since the exponent field is 8 bits, it can be used to represent exponent between these two, this minus 128 to 127. The significant field can store the first 23 bits of binary representation of M that is named as B0, B1, B3 and so on. So students, I hope that you are getting me that what actually I want to say and what is the demand of this topic, how the floating point arithmetic is significant, how it is calculated and how it has been divided. For your kind information, this session is powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In case of any query, feel free to write your comment in the comment box. I promise to resolve your query. I will be sharing this material on your portal, and I will suggest you that kindly go through each and every aspect of this material, and in case of any doubt, you are welcome to write your comment. Thank you for listening and enjoying this lecture.